Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we'll be talking about the compatibility of the Virgo woman and the Sagittarius man. Can earth and fire work in a long-term relationship? Before we get started, don't forget to take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. My channel is not only about compatibility videos, I also do videos on the evolved and the unevolved of each sign. It's just cool to watch, some of the evolved and the unevolved videos of your sign or anybody that you're interested in sign or, family members, things like that. Just because watching those can kind of help you teach other people about themselves and also learn a little bit more about yourself to help you evolve and keep growing. I have a few videos of a couple vlogs of my Houston, Texas visit. I planned on doing some updates as I am getting ready to move. I also will, as my channel continues to grow and as I continue to get a lot of videos that I already have requested out, but I will start doing videos on rituals, teaching, giving education on them, manifestation, magic, and the universe, just having a lot of deep talks, generational curses. Like, it's so much that I want to bring on my channel, so that's why I just add this in here. Just go ahead and subscribe now, hit the notification bell, just so that even though a lot of the compatibility videos clearly won't be for you because you're one sign, but you want to be in the loop. Don't forget about the channel, as it grows and as I start making those videos that will pertain more to everybody, and just making videos for knowledge and just teaching and, giving advice. Feel free to email me if you have any questions, requests, you want spiritual guidance and anything like that. Feel free to reach out to me. Check out my description box sometimes in some of my videos because I do leave, comments in my description box and a couple more details in my description box, my emails in my description box, things like that. So I just wanted to add that in there. And to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Welcome back if you are coming back to watch another video. Anyways, let's continue on with the video. The Sagittarius man and the Virgo woman are two intellectuals with great chemistry. They are both intelligent, open-minded, and love talking about new things that they have discovered. Even though the Virgo woman is more of an introvert and the Sagittarius man is more of an extrovert, they are both still very good with people and have a relaxed attitude. The Virgo woman, she's the earth sign. She's ruled by Mercury, the planet for communication. A little bit about the Virgo woman's personality is that she's shy, intelligent, observant, self-critical, smart, determined, and she's a perfectionist. The Virgo woman is a go-getter. She's loyal. She's a little bit on the quiet side, and she's also a great listener. A little bit about the Sagittarius man is he's a fire sign. His ruling planet is Jupiter. He's highly intelligent as well. He's ambitious. He's active. He's adventurous. He loves to go and do things. He speaks what's on his mind, and he enjoys his freedom. Neither sign doesn't mind being single. As they grow and evolve, they learn that having time alone is really what it takes to become whole this way. But if they do choose to be together, they can make a great couple. Not only do these two have a lot in common, but they are both interested in pursuing great lives and careers. When the Virgo woman and the Sagittarius man first start dating, they should take a lot of time to really get to know each other, explaining their do's and don'ts that they have and their standards and what they will and won't tolerate in a relationship. Things that take them off, things that they do like. Talk about your goals. What are you looking for in your life? What goals have you reached? What is your next goal? What are your plans for life? Just get a lot of things out of the way early on in a relationship due to the fact both signs are not necessarily all about emotions and, things like that. The Virgo woman, she's shy. She don't really express herself as much as she should. She's more in her head. And by the time she expresses herself, it might not be in the best way. She has a little bit of sarcasm. There's a lot of differences between the two, but there is a lot of different ways that they are relatable and they can work it out. So yeah, I just had to throw that in there. Like, on your dates, make sure that you are sitting there and talking, especially for the Sagittarius man. He gets bored fast, so you definitely want to make sure, Virgo woman, that you are keeping him on his toes. Make sure that your conversations are interesting. Make sure that you are giving your opinion, standing up for how you feel about certain topics. Let him know, in the door. Don't wait until it's too late to express how you feel about certain things. And the same thing for the Sagittarius man. You know, just make sure that you guys are really talking. Make sure that you guys take the time to be friends first and foremost, because a lot of times during dating, you know, a lot of people hide who they are because of how they feel about themselves. But if you know that you're really trying to be with somebody and your intentions during dating is to take it to the next level, just go ahead and express yourself. Just go ahead and loosen up a little bit. You know, it takes time, which is smart because you never know who you're dealing with. But at least during those first dates, express what you're looking for. Let him know, you know, what you have been through. You know, have them stories, walks, you know, things like that. A lot of those things will help you get to know each other a lot better. Now let's go over some of the positives of the Sagittarius man and the Virgo woman's relationship. The Virgo woman, she pays great attention to detail and she wants to be appreciated for this. They are both great thinkers and this will bring them together. They think of each other as smart and resourceful. When it comes to their social life, they are both comfortable and independent in their own world, which they both will like, because the Virgo woman is known to go in hermit mode, which is, you know, the moments where, you know, they need to rebuild their social meter and they're more of introverts. The Sagittarius man, he's adventurous, he's more social, he's an extrovert. So, you know, that is one way that they might not go together too well, but they are both mutable signs. So they won't mind meeting new people. They are both good with people. If they get together, they can really have a good life. They will both talk. They will talk a lot because they are both intellectual. They will also get closer when his creative ideas prove to be helpful for her intellectual skills. Virgo woman will definitely find it attractive that he thinks about things that she might not have thought about and that he's creative in different ways that she might not be creative in. And that's where they will go good together also, because they are both good in business. They are both good in entrepreneurship. They both can be good in finances. And whatever area one isn't that good in, the other one more than likely will be good in that area. And so they really can kind of balance each other out, shockingly. The Virgo woman, she can easily keep up with his adventurous side. She loves making other people happy. The Virgo itself is for like servicing other people. So she will have no problem riding along the side of her man, going on trips, going on adventures, trying out new things with him. He will get her more out of her comfort zone because the Virgo is very big on comfort. They're kind of, you know, like I said, shy. So she won't be so, you know, outspoken as he will, but he will help her get there and kind of like push her out of her shell and make her more outspoken, and she'll say more of what's on her mind, and she'll kind of open up quicker, in my opinion, to a Sagittarius man more than a lot of other signs, because he's fun and caring and loving. So they can really have a good time together when they're traveling. They can have a good time together when they're trying out new things, you know what I mean? She'll be a little bit nervous and it'll kind of be cute and funny to him because he's a comedian by nature and she loves laughing. She likes somebody that can make her laugh and really feel light and free for a moment. She's very business oriented, so she'll be thinking about business at home, the kids, finances, and that's where the Sagittarius man will come in and help her get that off of her mind and let her hair down, loosen up, and just have a good time. So that's where she will kind of start falling in love with him. He gives her a break from the stress of life and the overthinking and the analyzing and the, you know, planning and the organizing. He makes her stop. He'll be like, stop, take a break, babe. Let's plan a trip. Let's plan a trip. Let's go. We're going up out of here. Let's take a vacation. Like, we can afford it. You know, we got this money put up. We're not going to worry about nothing for a weekend. And, you know, it might take her a while to be like, okay, but she'll get there and she'll let her hair down. She'll get loose and she'll have a good time with him. Okay, so we just went over a couple of the positives. Let's keep it going. And let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about, y'all know the rest. Keep it going, keep it going. On you going down. I want to talk dirty to you, baby. On the hotline. On the hotline. I beat it up, girl. I give it some and call you. I ain't got it all. This is supposed to be my little smoke break. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, sex between the Virgo woman and the Sagittarius man. Woo! The sexual chemistry between the Sagittarius man and the Virgo woman will begin in the mind. They're the type of people that will mind fuck the shit out of each other before they ever even make it to the bedroom. They already done visualized some crazy shit in their head when they met each other in the first place. You know, the Sagittarius man, he like legs. So She probably been staring at her legs, picturing them up in the air and crazy places, bending her over, just woo! Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm just joking. All right, one day I'll do videos on my experiences with certain signs that I have dated. Because woo, they are both intelligent and intellectual, which translates naturally in the bedroom. The Virgo woman, she requires a good mental connection before even making a physical connection with any man or any woman, you know, whatever case it is. But she's the type of woman you have to make love to her mind before you will ever even get her body. The Virgo woman is also known as the lady in the streets, but the freak in the sheets. It's true. She knows how to hold herself together out in public, you know, very professional looking. She can be like the business owner, the employer. She's a boss type because she's hardworking. She's kind of more serious. She's about her business. But when she do let her hair down and she's ready to let everything out and let herself loose, she will be one of his best and most memorable, unforgettable sexual partners. Sex is mind over emotions in the early stages for these two. She needs to develop trust first before she can fully open up sexually. It might take a while if she don't trust you to get her to her full freakiest potential, where she'll be ready to do all that kinky and crazy stuff with you. That's something that won't happen right off the back with her. Like I said, if she don't trust you. Now, if she trusts you, you're in for a great time. And the Sagittarius man, if he already knows these things about the Virgo woman, he can use these to his advantage and, you know, really work on making sure that you gain trust with her, and then knowing that there's more to her than what happened the first time you had sex with her, or, you know, anything like that. Definitely don't pressure her or force the sex on her too early, because like I said, the more she trusts you, the more she shows you the real her. And the Virgo woman, she's definitely highly sexual and she's kinky. Little do people know. The Sagittarius man, he's not really fazed by her reluctance and has no problem relaxing her mind and playfully easing her into things. Before too long, trust, his generosity, and tenderness will open her up. When they relax into lovemaking, they learn a lot from each other. The Sagittarius man, he teaches the Virgo woman how to let loose and be more expressive during sex. And his fiery passion manifests in a strong desire to enjoy sex and have fun. The Virgo woman teaches him how to go deeper and patiently unfold more levels of intimacy. She's earthy, soft, and much more sensual than he is. She will more than likely want to slow the pace down at some point, and he will be okay with that. The Sagittarius man, he's adventurous, so he's willing to try anything. Now, issues can arise if the Sagittarius man turns out to be a selfish lover. The Virgo woman, she's a giver and loves to please her partner, and this can be taken advantage of. The Sagittarius man should make sure that she's feeling appreciated and make sure that he's giving her just as much as she's giving him. But overall, the sexual compatibility can work well as long as their energies are harmonized. They are both loving, affectionate, and have high sex drives. As mutable signs, they are both comfortable trying new things, which keeps them both engaged and interested. The main traits of the Virgo woman and the Sagittarius man are very similar. Both signs are active, like to travel, want to meet new people, and are always seeking new experiences and adventures. But when it comes to living together, they probably won't get along. And all that the Virgo woman thinks about is protecting her home and having a comfortable life. And the Sagittarius man, he wants to be out as much as possible to fulfill his dreams and be important for many people. They could definitely face problems because they are both too straightforward. The Sagittarius man, he can be very blunt and he can say things that can hurt the Virgo woman very deeply. And when the Virgo woman is hurt, she has to defend herself by any means necessary. So she may say things that may hurt him as well, because there's going to be a lot of truth in what she says, and whatever she says, she means it, because she's quiet and she probably has let him get away with a lot of his bluntness because she knows that is part of his characteristics and traits naturally. But she just won't tolerate disrespect, especially if you're inconsiderate, not appreciating her. That's kind of why I say that they may not get along living together. And the negative that can come from the Virgo woman is that she is very critical, not only of self, but of other people. So that can make him also feel unappreciated. However, while they are different, the attraction between the two is very real. If both sides evolve from some of their negative traits and have fun learning new things about each other, they will be much more happier. He can teach her how to break free and have more fun because she can be pretty serious. And she can show him how to be a perfectionist, like she's striving to be. In all honesty, in my opinion, if they are to break up, it will probably be because the Sagittarius man was unfaithful. She might trust him and open up to him, but if the Sagittarius man gets bored, there's a big possibility that he might cheat. He hates boredom. He doesn't like, routine. He doesn't like to be feeling stuck. And, sometimes relationships can kind of make him feel like that. The Virgo woman should be devastated by his unloyalty. Forgiveness will come hard if ever. It's a chance that she may not ever forgive him if he happens to step out on the relationship, because the Virgo is very big on loyalty and she's also very big on trust. Like I said, it's going to take her a while to even open up to him in the first place, to trust him. So once he loses the trust, the relationship is pretty much over with, in my opinion, because once the mind is gone, the body will surely follow after. All in all, the Sagittarius man and the Virgo woman's relationship can be harmonious, promising, balanced. They can be that couple that influences other people's lives in a positive way. If she loses loyalty in her partner, the entire purpose of being with that person will be lost too. All in all, I will give the Virgo woman and the Sagittarius man, the long-lasting compatibility of this relationship, a good 8 out of 10. And that's only if the Virgo woman can try to be more tolerant, because the Sagittarius man, he just might spend more time being adventurous and hanging out, being with his friends more than being at home, doing more of the homebody things that she might be interested in. Like I said, she's an introvert. If she's less serious and more livelier, he'll fall for her more. This is a man who likes variety and he wants to have fun no matter what. Trying different things is the key with this man. You have to remember, he's the most adventurous sign of the zodiac. Love alone will never be enough for the Sagittarius man. He needs to go out, travel, and meet new people. But yes, the biggest thing for this couple is the Sagittarius man. He should just not cheat. He should not step out. He should be real. He should be honest. She's very understanding. She overthinks. She's analytical. So if you sit down and express to her how you're feeling about this relationship, the Virgo woman, she's mutable as well. So she will change the problem that it is if she loves you and if you guys are already building on something. You know what I mean? She is the type that will work on it. She might have to add it in her schedule. She might have to plan for it. She won't tell you that. Virgo woman, don't tell him that you have to plan it out, to be a little kinky or, because you be tired, and she works hard. So you just have to remember those things about the Virgo woman. In order for this to be a long-term relationship, they have to really consider and know each other, really look into each other's sign, really sit and talk to each other, really evolve together. That is the best way for this to be a long-term relationship. And again, like I said, I gave this relationship an 8 out of 10 because this is definitely a hot and good relationship for business, family, finances. They can work. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope if you haven't already, you'll subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my video, comment below. Let me know how your relationship with a Sagittarius man has been, or your relationship with a Virgo woman has been. I'm definitely interested to know, the people that's watching my video and what brought you to this video. If you're just now dating a Sagittarius, how long has it been? I'm a little nosy. I just want to know. I enjoy reading your comments. I enjoy having you guys on my channel. I enjoy you subscribing to my channel. I enjoy making these videos. And I just hope that you enjoy my videos. That's it. That's all. Just enjoy them. Laugh at me because, I be a little shy. I be a little nervous. A little anxiety might kick in a little bit. But I get through them. I hit you with facts. I give you my opinion from my perspective. And I just hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. And I'll see you next week.